Okay, I'm just waiting for a few more people to join, and then I'll tell you where I am. I could see we have about 5 or 6 people. I'll start to talk a little bit about it now. Hi, Ron. Great to see you here. Very different than Manhattan, I would have to say. Okay, this is a flower bridge. It is the Drake Hill Old Flower Bridge. It's in Simsbury, Connecticut. I did a scope earlier when I was walking across the bridge. It's an old wooden bridge. At one time, cars were able to go over it, and about 20 years ago, they converted it into a park. So I am actually now sitting on a bench in the park, and what I am going to do is I am going to walk over and show you some of the flower baskets, because as I was leaving the bridge before, I really had a chance to look very closely at the baskets and just enjoy the beautiful colors. But I came back here to the park. It's a very small picnic area, and so I'm going to be walking slowly from where I am, really Riverside right now. And there is a plaque that tells you a little bit about it. You can see there's some benches here. It's a very quiet spot. Nobody's here right now. I'm here by myself. Makes it really good to do a Periscope, so I don't have to worry about people being in it. So there's a small garden here as you approach the bridge. I'm going to show you, there's a sign coming up letting us know there will be a festival here. And there's a sign that tells you a little bit about what's coming up, and that is going to be this Wednesday. I will try to Periscope from here on Wednesday, but then I will have my iPhone 6 Plus, which I can't wait to get. I'm so excited. I was going to get it a few weeks ago, but I was going to DC, and I was just too much going on, so I couldn't quite do it. I'm now approaching the bridge, and these are some of the small gardens alongside the bridge. And right now you're going to get a really good view of it, and there's absolutely nobody on it, so this is perfect. You can see the distance of the bridge. I want to come up and show you some of the more colorful baskets hanging over the bridge, which I didn't get to do in my last scope. So now you can really see the beautiful colors of the various baskets. This one is not that multicolored, but the next one I'm coming to is really beautiful. And let me just pause there. There's about maybe I would say 75 baskets on the bridge right now, hanging baskets, not including the shadow box ones. And I'm going to come up very close to another one so you can see the beautiful colors. It's a beautiful spot for small weddings. I know in a few weeks we are going to see people out here on the flower bridge, and people are just starting to learn about it. For a long time only local people knew about it. But now people are starting to know about it. But as you can see, here I am, in midday Saturday, and there's absolutely nobody on the bridge. I just passed some bikers that were going on a bike trip around here with their GoPro cameras, and I got them on a Periscope. They want to know what it is, and they're now going to get the app. And I'm going to get one more basket, and basically what I want to do is actually, as I was showing, I'm going to show you where the park is. It's a very small park, as you can see. It's right back there in the trees. People sometimes come here during the week. They take a break from lunch, and they come here and they have their lunch out here. It's a great spot to really come and enjoy your lunch. Of course, not in the winter. This place is pretty barren in the winter. Okay, let me just try one more basket for you. And since I've just done 2 Periscopes, you can watch them on replay of the bridge. The first one is probably the longest, and had a good bunch of people from different places. I met one of my neighbors on here, by the way. Okay, well again, I just wanted to show you where the park was, which I didn't have a chance to do in my last Periscopes. I'm now walking back to it. It's a very small park, as I said. And you can see it from here because I am now going the other direction. There you can see the park right over there. It's a great spot. And I encourage you to get to the replay of the first Periscope I did of the bridge. I tried to do one, it might be untitled, I apologize for that, but somebody started talking to me so I couldn't really start that one. So I have 3, this will be my 3rd one, a Periscope of this bridge, and I'm just lucky to get here on a Saturday and not find anybody here. I'm really surprised. I'm wondering if there's a major event in town that I am missing, which is a possibility, but that's fine. It's nice and peaceful here. You might even hear the birds chirping in the background, and let me just kind of come over. There's a really beautiful one right over here. I'm going to come up to that one. And I'll pause on that one for a bit. That is a great basket. I think what makes this really just special is the way it overlooks the Farmington River. And I don't know who came up with this idea of the hanging baskets. It started about 10 years ago. They started to do this every summer. Okay, thank you so much, everybody. And again, try to get the first replay first scope I did of the bridge, the first replay. I think that's a really good one.